Welcome everyone. Okay, what was that static?
I don't
Nice,
know.
Red. Disrupting the flow already. Okay. Welcome everyone to the Extremely Average podcast, hosted by yours truly, Goat and Red. You know, just your two average guys with nothing to do, entertaining you with an extremely average podcast.
Yes, welcome back to the 13th episode. This time we got some random dude from the internet. Some random guy named Fen-Chan. You call him Fen-Chan, you can and then of course your main host, me, Red, with the light blue profile or anime profile, and the demon guy, Goat,
Yeah,
with the
demon,
brown
demon.
profile. Yeah, of course. Demon. It's
Okay,
always the
well,
demon
let's
son.
just clarify to our guest now that I'm not a
Just
demon worshipper or anything like that. It is just that my branding is the goat master. So I got a picture of a goat, and everyone just assumes that goats are. Wait, no, everyone um, always pairs. There's the word I'm looking for. Pairs goats and demon worshipping with each other.
No,
So
fam. No, okay. No. I can Google goats and I can find cute goats. Like, if you look at, okay, tell me, fan. If you look at that picture, what do you see? Do you see a nice human being that does not worship demons, or do you see a demon worshipper with that
I
face?
kind of look that's kind of a demonic type skull. That's like the standard type of goat skull you'd get.
In a
What?
You
horror
chose the
movie.
wrong picture.
There you go.
Nah. Okay, well, let me just
know?
like change my profile pic mid recording. I'll go find like the most
A cute goat.
cartoonish goat picture.
Why did you just type cute goats?
Because I went to a
Or
whole
baby
place
goats.
that gave like wallpapers, and they gave you the rights to use the wallpapers in places. And this was one of the pictures that was actually quite nice, like artistic wise. So I quite enjoyed it.
It does look cool. It's just if you want to pick the edgy picture, you're gonna get called.
Nah.
Oh well, there you go. And but like I said, our dear guest, Fen-Chan, he
Why
is
the
from
Chan?
because he has a very Japanese name, so and Japanese love saying Chan, or I'm not
but-
gonna say Oni-chan, fucking that's
Okay,
that's
but
just
do you know do you even know the correct like uses of the different what prefixes?
yes,
Oh.
yes I do.
Oh.
But he's not older than me, so unless you are him.
Yeah, I can't
I don't
remember you
actually know.
asking.
But probably not.
Wait, when's your birthday? I know, and I know you're 1999 like me, but
9th of March.
you're fucking younger, man. You're a kid, man. You're a child still. So
I guess that makes me a prepubescent person then, if he's a child.
yeah,
Oh,
Yes.
I'm 21, which you might
Yeah,
not
there you
know
go.
most probably, but yeah.
might know, we won't know, man. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I might call you Kami or Fen-Chan just to annoy you, but
It's fine, it's
gonna
fine.
be that. It's gonna be one of the two. Otherwise, I won't even address you. What the okay.
There you
Oh,
go. Is that profile pic better now, huh?
Now you just look gay, man.
Ah, come on.
Now you're just it's just weird now.
Nah, okay.
But it's fine.
I can just
We'll
never
stick with
do
that. We'll
it
stick with
right,
that for
huh?
now.
Fluffy, wouldn't that be a sheep?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay, well, nah, there's different types of
That's a
goats as
sheep.
well.
That's a
nah, fuck off.
It's a cute sheep. It's a cute sheep. Maybe you'll get popular with the ladies. I don't know how many ladies watch us, but that will get popular with the
One
ladies.
Red's girlfriend watches us. That's all.
Wait. I think last I think episode 10 one other female watched us. But oh well, we're wasting time. We're wasting Fen-Chan's I don't know why I'm saying Chan fam. Like I'm
You can just say Fen or
It's like-
Kami.
nah, Fen-Chan is just more better.
Nah.
But
Yeah,
but
you're wasting his
like
time. Come on.
yeah, his precious time that he came from leaving Paladins. I saw you were playing Paladins. So we'll let you go soon. But I'm gonna ask you like 10 questions. You answer with yes or no, or I might say like something and something versus something, and you can pick one of the things. Hopefully, you understood.
Multiple choice. There you go, Red.
Multiple
Multiple
choice.
choice.
Multiple choice. It's not multiple. It's okay. Multiple choice. But yeah, let's start. First one.
Alright.
Games.
Yes.
And another
I
one.
don't know.
Goat.
What? Is that the question? Games.
Games, yeah, games, fam. Do you like games or not, fam? It's just
Oh,
it's
yes, I
pretty
do.
even simplified. Games, okay. Korea or Japan?
Japan.
Korea.
Fam, why do you take so long to answer, fam? They're quick questions.
Ah, okay.
Wait,
it's
what? And
fine.
you said Korea, fam. You said Korea. Okay,
Ah,
that's sad. We'll talk about that.
I'm a weeb, so it's obvious that I'm gonna choose Japan.
well,
Japan or
Korea
Japan?
always also have their own culture around it. They have
They've
anime
got nice
and
stuff, too.
manhwas.
Japan is
But
just
I-
superior for that anime and.
Yeah.
There
The
you
Tower
go.
of God's good.
Like literally Tower of God. That's all he knows.
Yeah.
Well, okay, shooting or racing?
Shooting or racing? Shooting.
Shooting or racing? Shooting. Okay. Fam.
Shooting.
There you go. RPG or MMORPG?
That's a hard one, but probably MMO. I've been playing more of that lately.
MMORPG. There, I won't even wait for him to finish. Is that better?
Okay, there you go. This is just I don't know why I have this here. Do you have your car? Do you guys have cars?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have it insured?
I think so.
Yes, I do.
Okay. This is a very 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 serious question. Gay or lesbians?
Lesbian.
Lesbian.
Okay. Then what about if those lesbians identify as male?
Eh.
The
Then what?
gulag.
The
Send them to the gulag.
Okay. Then what about samurai or ninjas?
I like ninjas more.
I don't want to be edgy, samurai.
Samurais. What do you mean edgy, fam? Samurais are better than ninjas, fam. Ninjas they just run around, act like with the mask and all this stuff. They try to act cool, but samurais are actually cool. They're actually pretty strong and stuff. So I don't know what you mean edgy, fam. That's
No, what I
just
mean,
weird.
ninjas are the edgy ones. Everyone wants to be edgy and be a ninja.
I see. Oh, there you go. Good. I see.
No.
That's why he has demon profiles. I see. Trying to be edgy.
Yeah.
Does my profile look any demonic of any demonic kind to you now, huh?
Yeah, no, that's dodge. No, definitely demonic.
Ah,
I don't know if I saw it in a movie or I think it's most probably an anime. You saw like it's a cute cat or a cute goat, and then as soon as you got close to it, it just transforms into a demon thing. So I'm still there.
I
can still
see.
see the demon.
So I will just
Yeah.
always be associated with. Okay, so next
To
time
demons,
I'll
huh?
just go full out with a skull with like blood dripping out of it or something.
I see.
know?
You want to make us lose our views. I see. Yeah, it's fine, it's
No,
fine.
maybe we'll get big in like the demonic cults, like in their groups. So then we'll spread our influence far and wide. You know?
I see.
They
Okay,
also
then.
want entertainment, right?
I see. Okay, I see. So you appeal to the demon worshippers, and I appeal to the anime worshippers, and our guest is appealing to
Nothing. No one.
Yeah, no. Well, one. Have you guys watched One Piece?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So I forgot what the I think it's called the Navy. Navy, but I'm just gonna call them
Marines.
officers. Yeah. What? Oh yeah, Marines.
Marines,
actually.
yeah.
Pirates or Marines?
Pirates.
But pirates.
Well, what about in real life then? Pirates or Marines?
Pirates.
Pirates.
Even in real life.
Yeah, well, why do I
Yeah.
want to stay
Ah,
in
okay,
like
okay,
a strict
No,
regiment?
no.
as a Marine?
So you guys are gonna go become pirates in Somalia. Now, these are the only pirates available for now. I guess you two are going to Somalia, and I'm gonna go to Marines. So wherever
You're going to
a
go to
good
the
America.
war. You're going to go to the war between Ukraine and Russia somewhere on the coast.
yes, that is my question. Next question: Ukraine or Russia? Who do you support?
Nah, Ukraine.
Which one, fam? Ukraine, I see, and
Yeah.
goats.
Is there input lag on your side, right? What?
No.
Oh,
Seems
okay.
like it.
Yeah, because he already answered and you asked him again.
No, I said goats.
Oh no! Well, we talked about this last, so Ukraine probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Ukraine probably. Okay, I'm gonna go with Russia because just because I want to be edgy. Would you guys
Against
join the
Ukraine,
army?
huh?
I fucking loved Russia memes, and this is just ruining all the Russian memes nowadays.
Wait, what Russian memes are you? Why are you looking at Russian memes first of all?
They're amazing. They're just great.
Do you speak Russian?
No.
So do you understand?
No.
Oh, okay. So
No.
you just look at them.
So
Like,
no, if you
Not
use like the
no,
memes
like
making
the
fun of
Russian jokes
Russia.
about wrestling bears, drinking vodka, and fucking
Oh.
people up.
Yeah.
okay.
Those kinds of memes.
Oh, okay. Well, these are the literally the last few questions for this. Would you join the army?
Maybe, but probably not.
Nah, there's no maybe. Fam. It's a yes or no question.
For fuck's sakes. No.
No. Okay. Good.
Well, is there any more context to this question?
Yeah, it's coming after. It's coming after.
Okay, well then yes, I guess.
Yes. Army or the navy?
I would go for the army rather.
Okay. Then what about the air force or the navy?
Nah, still army.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about
No.
Navy SEALs? Or SEALs, Marines, I don't know. I know they're different.
I mean, the cool factor's there, but hell no, I don't want to go through selection for that.
Yeah,
Just
they would be
selection.
way more like strict on your fitness and everything. So probably just like regular army, they would be fine. Thanks.
Okay, then this is all like it's last thing. I said it before, but it's last thing now. Fire or water? This is like element wise, like Avatar.
Like if you can control one.
Yeah, fire or water.
Fire.
I feel like water is more versatile.
Yes, water is
Actually.
better.
But isn't
air
it
or-
more restricted?
No,
Uh, Oh, okay. Can you just magically make
Okay, here's
water
the
come
question:
out?
can you generate the element? Because that
Yeah.
might change things.
yeah, like how they do it in Avatar. Like
No, in
I know
Avatar
you need
they
to, I
have
know
to
you need to have water
source
navy.
water.
Yeah. You need to have water, but you have to remember there's blood bending. So and that's water. So yeah, so technically I win, fam, every time.
Nah,
Nah, fam, what you mean, fam? Fire is weaker than water, fam. It's weaker is against water.
No, the electricity isn't, or like the
Fam.
thunderbolt. What do they also have in fire? The variants.
No, the fire is there's blue. It's fire and then blue fire. Earth has earth and lightning.
Earth
You can
has
also have lightning.
metal. You uneducated.
Metal, but I don't
fuck.
give a shit, fam. It's all a weakness, fam. It's all weakness. Water
Nah,
is
I
the
can't.
strongest. Okay, but air or earth?
Eh.
Air.
Yeah, okay. And then which okay from all four, which one would you take then? Or any element, like lightning, ice, lava, all this, like basically in one piece, but like an element, or any kind of element.
Air.
What? Air, fam. Air, all the elements.
Yeah, air should be fun. You can just like make your own
Yeah.
glider and then continuously glide from places.
Why?
Yeah.
There's planes.
But that costs money and it takes
It's
time.
different.
Yeah.
That's different. You're not flying yourself then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but but the thing is, I still prefer water because I can literally shoot you guys down. Still shoot you down.
Why do you want to go so much to war with all of the elements, huh? Why can't you just be happy in your own world, like walk on water from one place to another, huh?
I see. So I guess I was subconsciously inspired by the Fire Nation Lord. Going to war.
Oh yeah, just attack everyone. Yeah, sounds nice.
Attack everyone. But I guess that's the end of my 10 questions, which were not 10, but 10.
Yeah, you
anything
never
you
did
guys
well in
wanted to
math.
talk about? Yeah, no. So okay, I wanted to ask, why did you guys choose lesbians over gay people?
I see. Do you want to go with us first, our dear guest?
Just throw you in the deep end quickly.
Oh my fuck.
Afrikaans.
Well, I've done some research on the matter, and from the research material that I'd seen in the past, I much prefer the lesbian material.
Wait, so you've seen gay material also then? I'm guessing, since you said
You
you've
can't
done
avoid it.
research. You can't avoid it. I see. So what about you, God?
I would just
Have you-
say that lesbians are better than gay. So,
Why?
because I think that way.
Why? But okay. But I know we all know that this is a fact in this podcast. If you will listen to the first few episodes, we have already established that Coach is gay. So
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
sure,
But
sure, sure.
so I'm just shocked. You listen to lesbian, watching lesbians. But anyway. We can move on to the first story that Goat has prepared for us, and then you could tell us a story. Fen.
Oh, damn! Putting the guest on the spotlight again. Well, I
Just
guess this time
yeah.
at least you give them some time to prepare. If they
Yeah.
actually go through with it.
I'm not
Yeah,
one
so-
hell of a
so-
storyteller, hey, so
Well, you
Yeah,
have
you
have a
have-
few minutes to think of something, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Nah,
Okay.
I'm sure, man. Look, you have a clear English accent, so I'm sure everyone will like hearing your voice and how you tell your story about how you got raped as a child. But that's when we get to you. Anyway, Goat.
And
That's
anyway,
a joke. That's the joke.
um,
That's a joke.
okay, so my story name, in I think it was around grade 4. Our school had quite a big, like I would say, following of soccer. But like I think it changed a lot in like depending on what World Cup was it that year. And like,
10.
yeah, but I can't remember
happened as a-
in what grade I was in 2010.
Nah, I was in 7.
On what grade are you when you're when you're
I was
9
in
years
7.
old? No, that's
Fam.
grade 3.
You're 2 years younger than me, so you're
Uh-huh.
5.
When in 2010 I was 5 years old.
I said you're in grade 5.
Oh, grade 5. I thought you just said 5. That's okay. Anyway, so I think it might have been that year. So soccer was quite famous or popular, and like during break times, we would always play soccer on the fields, on the rugby fields and things.
see,
We
I
would
see.
use like their posts or
I never saw
poles,
too
whatever.
much white people play soccer.
Wow, being racist like this. Remember, you're now in the minority in this call. So, in any way,
Let's get on.
so we played a lot of soccer, and I would say that I was quite good and one of the good people that actually played. And I was one of the children that actually had a soccer ball and brought one to school that everyone else could like join in and play with. Why do you find that so funny?
Because you're a white guy playing a soccer
Okay.
ball. Because I went to a school that was like predominantly black, and then I didn't really play soccer, so like only the black kids brought football and stuff. It's just weird to think you would bring it, especially you, because you don't seem like a person that would play soccer at all.
I played quite a bit of soccer, not like in teams for like because I didn't think our school had soccer as a sport, but like if you wanted to compete against other schools, you had to go to like a club and sign up there. But no, I didn't play soccer like that. I just played it because it was fun. But in any way, I'm changing from the point now. The story, there was this one guy, Shaden, I think was his name, and he was a white guy. And he was actually really pale and everything as well. Like he had blonde hair and he was extremely pale. But anyway, so he was wait, never mind. So the one time after break, he brought over a soccer ball to me, and he was in my class in one of the classes just after break. And he gave me a soccer ball, and he was like, "Okay, well, his parents bought this for him recently, and he just doesn't want to play with it anymore." And because he knows that I play a lot of soccer, like with the other kids during break, he gave it to me and was like, "Ah, here you go." And it was quite a nice soccer ball, and I didn't think much of anything then. But then after a while, like a few periods on, I got called into the principal's office. and which was quite a surprise. And they said, "Please come to the principal's office and please bring your soccer ball or your bag with you." So I went there with my sports bag with the soccer ball in and everything, and there was another teacher and a child. I can't remember if he was in my grade or what. And apparently, the Shaden took the ball from that kid and just gave that ball to me. So it wasn't his property to give away. And he just decided, yeah, no, I'm going to give this to you now, Goat. Here you go. So I had to explain to them that, no, I didn't steal this child's ball, soccer ball. I just got it handed to me by like someone in my class. And so then they had to call him in over the intercom and things. And he had to come, and I don't know what happened then, because like I just gave them the ball and I left, and he was speaking to the principal and everything. And I remember in the next period, he just came in and he took his bags and he went out. So I'm not sure if he got like into really big trouble, or like his parents got called, or like he went to not a psychiatrist. What do you call those people that would like teach you therapy for like
Guidance counselor?
Yeah, like those type things.
Counselor?
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I got blamed for stealing someone else's soccer ball because a random guy gave it to me.
Well, technically, you did have the ball at the end, you know. So
yeah, but
you are part of the problem, you know.
Okay,
you
well, he
said,
didn't
no.
come and give me a receipt for the ball that he bought, so that I can see
receipts,
the ownership of the ball. That doesn't make sense.
You should have known, fam. You should have known from day one. Like as soon as you're born, you need to know. You need to have receipts for everything. Receipts. As soon as you're born, you need to tell your mother, "Give me a receipt."
That's what you call your birth certificate.
Birth certificate. Yeah, you know that's your receipt, man.
No, actually, funny story.
You know?
My birth certificate got lost by like whoever has the registry, whoever has to do it. They just never registered me. I know that myself and like a full year of people didn't get registered, and like when I went to get my ID when I turned 16, I couldn't because I wasn't on any of the systems. So then we had to file like a whole affidavit no, not affidavit. I can't remember what it's called.
Letter and everything. Something. You had to file something to do something.
Yeah, I had to prove that I was alive and I was born in South Africa. The one lady apparently asked my mother if she knows if it is her child and if I was born on that day.
Oh my fuck.
Wait. Did some lady, just random lady, come to your mother and is like, "Is that my son?" I don't know.
I meant like at the like municipality or whatever. Wait, no, Department of Home Affairs. What do you call it? That thing.
Yeah, Home Affairs. Home Affairs.
Yeah, when my mother tried to re-register me, and like she obviously had my birth certificate that like the hospital or whatever gives you, I think.
Yeah.
With like the stamp and everything on, proving that it was the original
yes, you are
copy.
born, you know.
Yeah. And then they still asked if I was born. Like, what? I'm standing there. I'm alive and everything. It's not like my mother's hallucinating and like imagining that his son was born that day.
Oh no! If you don't know that day, you mean 16 years ago.
Okay, well, obviously not that the day that they claimed that I was born.
Yeah, you know. So you just randomly imagining like, is this kid born? You know. I see. So you were an unborn child. So basically, you're a bastard kid.
Yeah, basically. I would have rather went with an illegal immigrant than a bastard child, because I didn't have any proof of being born there. So.
Well, hopefully you guys do know what bastard child is, right?
Who doesn't?
I don't know. I'm asking you guys, fam, and you said who doesn't.
No, but obviously it's sarcastic. Who doesn't know? Huh?
I don't know. I know it's like I'm joking. So what does it mean then?
Isn't it when you're well, bastard? Isn't it between two interracial people?
No, bastard I believe is when someone's born out of marriage.
Hey, ding ding ding! I have a dumbass co-host.
No, we
interracial.
call that something else. That's out of wedlock child. No, that's
Bastard is out of wedlock. What do you mean by interracial, fam? Why would you call that a child a
because
bastard child?
bastards. Have you watched the movie Australia with I
No.
think what's that? Who plays
With that
Wolverine?
bastard child? Hugh Jackman.
Yes, him. I think he plays in that
yeah.
movie. But in the movie, they have a lot of indigenous Australian people, which which are mixed breeds, or not mixed breeds, mixed race between white people and the Aboriginals, and they
Yeah,
called
whatever,
them
you know.
creamies or bastard children. So that's what I mean. A bastard child is one of different races.
Nah, fam. I don't know what kind of useless, dumb information you're receiving, fam.
Ah.
Don't listen to the Australians, fam. It's simple. Don't listen to the Australians.
Yeah, they were a prison colony back when.
Yeah, you know, like you cannot trust them, fam. They say some bullshit, some nonsense.
No, they
but,
think
you know,
upside down.
okay. Think upside down, but you know, our Fen-Chan is right about being a bastard child is being born out of wedlock. Hopefully, none of you are. Are you? Are you guys? I don't know.
No, I'm not.
Well, I know you're not because your parents had your brother first. Unless your parents just like, you know, we want God to be a bastard also. So okay.
Nah.
And Fen-Chan, what about you?
No, I'm not a bastard. I'm a bastard, but I'm not a bastard.
He's not a bastard in
I
that
see.
way.
See, the thing is, right? You guys say bastard. That's American. I say bastard.
I think
Bastard. Bastard. Fam, it's American and a proper way of
English,
saying
yeah.
it. So, you know, it's American and a proper way. So, you know, actually, you know, that's fine. But on to Fen-Chan now, the non-bastard child. So, what story have you brought us?
I haven't brought a story, but I guess I can say something kind of related to the whole birth certificate thing.
Yeah, go for
ahead.
it.
Mildly. But when I went for my COVID vaccination a while ago, I had to sit down with a guy, and he was asking me a whole bunch of questions. And I don't know, none of you will know what I look like, but I'm like this giant dude with a big fucking caveman beard. So I sit there, and they go through like this stock standard list of questions, and they have to ask me if I'm pregnant.
Wait, what? You're pregnant? What?
Yeah.
Wait, what? You're pregnant?
No, they have
had
to
to
ask.
ask me.
It's a health precaution because obviously it's a very big risk to the baby. So they have to ask. But obviously, if the person just like looked at him, he should be able to see. Oh no, this is a guy. This is not a woman that can be pregnant. So, but yeah, go on.
I
bud.
see. Yeah, go on.
But yeah, that's it. I don't have a proper story.
No,
Oh, I
it's
thought
fine.
you know we even gave you enough time, but I see. Yeah, but oh well.
Yeah.
Now, well, next time, you know, if you ever come on again, you know, you can bring a story. But you know, no, actually, you do know. I know a bit about you, fam. I think I've seen you,
Oh,
fam.
no.
I think I've seen you because you're in Yellow Green, fam, and we've played sports together. I'm from Peps.
Oh yeah, it's been a while, so I probably won't remember you.
Oh yeah, fam. No, don't worry. You have not seen me, fam. I was not the sports one.
Red
was
was,
the guy-
somewhere in the like next to the walls.
no,
He's
no,
a
no.
wallflower.
Oh no, thing is right. The teachers when I was in matric, like I know I've seen this guy because this guy was a beast at throwing shot put and javelin. So I've seen him, but you know the teachers loved me, so I was always on there helping. I wasn't the athletic guy, but you know I was the one who was telling people, "Hey, yo, fam, you stand here, and when I shoot and I say go, you run, you run. That's what you do." And everybody called me a sir because I looked old, and yeah, I'm sad. But yeah, anyway, so I have seen you, fam. But I know. So tell us about your athletics, fam. How's athletics?
I think you've got me
Sorry.
crossed with someone. I did not really do tons of athletics.
No. I think it's right. I have my phone here, so I can ask this human. I can't just ask her. And
Ask
but
her.
I'm
Go
sure.
ahead.
I'm sure you're an athletic type, fam. I know. I've seen you do.
I
Fam,
was told that he did what parkour or something like that.
How do you spell athletics
I-
now?
I did back in the day.
Athletics.
Yeah. Kind
And-
of screwed up my knee, so I don't really do that kind of stuff anymore.
Oh
But
yeah, no, I can imagine. I remember I did box jumping with a friend of mine in matric for like gym or exercising, and it was quite nice to do. But then he started giving boxes that were like higher than my hips and height. So that's quite the jump for a small guy like me, and like slightly chubby.
So growth
Yeah.
is 5'5". So if you don't know,
Oh, am I? I don't know what that measurement means, so it's fine.
you're what do you mean? What 150?
No.
That's what. No. Yeah, you're short. That's what I mean. Just
Ah, I see. I
you
see.
like those, you like those. How people like girls, short girls, 5'4", 5'5". That's what you're like. So
Oh yeah, I see it helps with my gay image to be short.
So what you're trying to say is he'd make a great girl.
Yeah. Just get me the right clothes, and then there you go. I'm the right height. I have a fat in some places, so I'm nice and chubby to cuddle or something. I don't know. Red is the expert in being gay here, so we should ask him.
no. I just know a lot about gay things, because I have a good friend who's gay. Started a podcast with him, but so I have to be like I have to go out of my way to learn about them. So but I have asked, and as soon as this person replies, but I'm sure, fam, I'm sure I've heard your name. You were athletic. Because I know you're tall. I've heard you're tall.
There's another person with the same name as me.
Okay. Okay, I was wondering because I know there's a lot of Andres, fam. So okay, then never mind.
Yeah.
Then you must be the other one that no one knows about.
Oh, the identity crisis you just placed upon this.
No,
poor
nothing
man.
is right. Nothing is right. Of course. Okay, then I don't know this one. I know the one that's super athletic and amazing at athletics. So that guy was popular, fam.
People wouldn't exactly describe me as athletic, so you're definitely wrong.
You see, so Fen-Chan did do athletics. I believe he did running.
I did
and
run,
long jump.
yeah.
And long jump. Wait. Did you ever run in athletics?
I can't remember. It's been too long. Too much has happened. I can't really remember much.
Oh yeah, shit. I was about to be like, yo, fam, it's been like 2 years. I forgot that we've been out of school for like 5 years now. No mind.
Yeah, but like you see, the thing is, I was in that school in 2014, 2015, and I finished school in I think 2016. So I have been out of school for a while now.
Yeah, no. So you guys are old people, old decrepit.
You're getting there. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, slowly but surely. But I won't be able to beat you, so it's fine. But you said that the parkour and things messes up your knees. I know the same happened to my friend with squash. I'm not sure if you've played.
No, I haven't.
But squash is also really harsh on the knees because you have to change direction so often. Like tennis is slightly better. Because you have a bigger field to play on and like more running running further distances. But squash is like what, 5 meter wide? I can't remember how wide the squash field is. Or court, sorry, court.
It's a nice squash. I've played squash. Fam, you should go play squash one day, fam. Let me destroy you in squash.
Yeah. Come this way. There's a gym.
You come this way, fam. You come this way. This area is more rich, so come here.
Okay.
I know. Joburg is not Joburg. Joburg is a useless place, but the area I'm living in, it's rich. So come here.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, go on with your squash story.
Oh no, I just wanted to say that I know of the knees, the like messing up your knees in sports. Well, obviously a lot of sports do that. Like rugby is quite bad on like everything. So.
Yeah, I'm quite big too, so the shock on my knees was extra.
Yeah.
Okay, what's big, fam? How big are you? How tall are you? Not big, how tall?
I think I was last time measured. I always get confused if it's 184 or 194, but I think it's 194.
Yeah,
so you're about 6'1", 6'2". That's not bad, man.
Why do you use that gay measurement? Just say the centimeters. It's fine.
Fam. I'm saying it for our international, when we get an international audience. So I'm saying it for them, fam. I'm thinking ahead, fam. You gotta be like me, fam. You gotta think ahead.
I'm thinking that I should rather educate them on the right measurements and tell them to go do research on what centimeters and meters are.
Hey, yo, fam. I am like every actor in this planet. Like, whoever is giving us money, you will suck to them.
There you go.
Hey, yo, fam, money is money, fam. Yeah, like how John Cena he said Taiwan is a country, and then China's like, yo, fam, I'ma cancel you if you don't take it back. And then he apologized to China. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, Taiwan is not a country. China owns you, so and China owns me also. So I'm sorry about that. Please don't cancel me. That's that for China. But onto the that's about anything. But I know you like animes and movies. I don't know if you like movies. I know you like anime and other random shit that I forgot about you. What else did she say about you?
Okay, well let's stop there. Anime. Do you have any anime like recommendations or something that you find to be really amazing anime to start with or something like that?
Something to start with. Well, like one of my first ones was Bleach. That's actually a pretty good one to start with, though it's long.
Dead. Oh, okay. No mind. Dead.
It is
I
quite
wouldn't
long,
recommend. I would say start with Naruto rather, better than Bleach.
I never got too far in Naruto. He annoyed me too much. I struggled.
I agree.
I don't know. No, Naruto annoyed the
Shippuden.
shit out of me. Who's this? I think Luffy out of Bleach. Naruto is one of the best characters. Like, he's not the annoying. Like, if he sees some injustice happening, he'll go help. But then he's also like calm. But he's the supporting characters are just like, I just want to murder every single one of them. They're the worst characters.
You say Luffy out of Bleach.
Yes, he did.
No, I said Luffy out of One Piece, fam. I said Luffy, Bleach,
No,
and
you-
Naruto, fam. Luffy, Bleach, and Naruto, fam. You know what? I said that, fam. You guys are just deaf.
Yeah, yeah,
throw on
sure,
earbuds.
sure.
I can supply you guys. But
No,
Bleach?
you can't.
Yeah,
You're
Luffy's
broke.
pretty good. I'd never
Uh,
recommend One Piece to a beginner, though. I love One Piece, but no.
It has a really interesting art style.
in the beginning,
does.
especially in the beginning, like when you started, it's a completely different art style, and then of course, it got improved afterwards. But it's a nice anime. But we want a beginner anime, not Bleach, fam. Bleach is gay. Naruto's
Yeah.
better.
Wait,
Watch
how
that,
many
Naruto.
how many episodes is it? Isn't it 160?
300.
Oh, what?
300 and something.
Oh, I'm thinking of
And
something.
it's gonna get finished, so it's gonna get more eventually.
Yeah, he's about to get finished. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a long anime to start with. I would say.
Something. Okay, how much do you watch anime first of all?
It comes in bursts, but I usually like binge anime for a couple nights a week, and then stop watching for a while, and then binge a bunch again.
Oh, I thought you said a weeb, so you're a fake weeb, fam. No, you're not really a weeb then.
No, I'm a
then-
weeb. I just have other hobbies too.
Like
He's a
gaming.
weeb
I
and
see,
a gamer. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, gaming. So what games are you playing recently?
Currently, Apex Legends, Final
I see.
Fantasy 14, Paladins, and some Warframe. So,
There you
Bit
go.
of
I
everything.
see.
Well, we at least know two of the games. We play Apex quite a bit, and Red wanted to play Warframe. Or was it Warface? What did you want to play?
Warframe, frame.
Yeah,
Warface
frame,
was Lotus telling us to play Warframe, and I said no, Warface, and I said let's play Warframe because I like Destiny, and Destiny is too expensive to buy now. So
yeah.
Warframe is the one.
I want to get the expansions for that eventually, but jeez.
Oh, it's an amazing game, fam. But mad
yeah, no, I've
expensive.
played a bit. Yeah.
But yeah, we play.
well.
I think I played 30 hours, and I don't think it's for me.
but we've played New World, and recently we're playing Need for Speed Heat.
Yeah.
Always looking for new people to play with. But Need for Speed Heat.
Yeah.
I know he was playing. Goat was playing before he joined. So I don't know what level. What level are you now?
I wasn't
Need for
playing
Speed.
today. What you mean?
You are playing today, fam. What nonsense are you like, fam? I even came online. I saw. Oh, you're playing Need for Speed Heat. That's nice.
No, I think I might have played this morning, but before we came on, I was watching a movie. I was watching The Kingsman.
Oh, how is it? I heard
Um,
it's okay and bad.
I like the first two of the movies more. The first one being better for me, but like this one had a really awkward scene with Rasputin. I'm not sure if you guys knew,
I know.
but he was gay and a pedophile and a perverted rapist and a lot of other things like that.
I didn't know he was gay, but I knew the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, apparently he was. I don't think he was exclusively gay, but he was also a pope of some kind. So you
I
know.
just know that he fucked the Russian queen.
Yes, he did do
What?
that as well. The Tsar's wife, yes. But like in the one scene, he has a really weird like interaction with one of the other main characters, where he heals his leg, but he makes really weird noises and like he goes very and he licks the guy's leg because he got shot in the leg before in the movie, at the start of the movie. And to heal the leg, he like ate poison, or like he ate cake that was poisoned, and that gave him energy. And with the energy and like his connection to some spirits or whatever, he healed the guy's leg, but he had to lick it, and that was just really awkward to watch. But the rest of the movie wasn't too bad.
Jeez.
So
Oh, especially that you remember this thing in such great detail. I knew it, fam. It's always known you're gay.
I do remember a lot of other things in
Nope. Nah, it's too late. It's too late now.
detail
fam.
as
It's
well,
too late now.
okay.
It's too late now.
Fen,
Yeah,
ask
caught
me
you.
another question about the movie that I can share my knowledge, that I can prove that I'm not gay.
No, fam. We already caught you. Now, see, now you want. Now you're trying too hard. So it's kind of weird now, fam. Now
I was
it's just
trying
too
to
weird
get
now.
Fen to talk to us, but now you're just assuming the position. So fuck you, right?
No, I'm gonna ask Fen a question just now about
Oh boy.
about
Yeah, about.
Yeah.
All waiting on you, right?
you said you liked anime, fam.
Yes.
What's your favorite anime?
That is a dangerous question.
My favorite three, top three. The top three is much easier to say than just one.
You don't have to
Okay,
list them
well-
in no order. So.
Bleach for nostalgia reasons. Tower of God because it got me into the webcomic and I fucking love the webcomic. And
I see
Anytime.
the last one.
Else.
The last one is a bit harder.
One
it's always
Piece,
hard.
Attack on Titan, Gintama, One Piece, One Punch.
Fuck, I need to watch Gintama. Thank you for reminding me that.
You haven't watched it?
I haven't watched enough. I was like 50 episodes in.
Okay, you've watched something at least.
Nah, it's
Best
good
yeah.
anime.
No.
So.
Nah, it's the
Better
best
than
anime
this
out there. It's better than every other anime, so still the best. There's Mob Psycho. There's so many other
I'm thinking-
random anime.
I'm considering like Slime, Demon Slayer, My Hero. A whole
Slime
bunch
is
of
useless.
it. Slime is great.
Slime is quite
It's
nice,
shit.
Red.
It's bro. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
same
but
thing.
it
This-
was one of the few that was good at the start of the same.
Yeah, I
trend.
actually liked it. I actually liked it when it started. It was quite nice. And then I really hate when when these men become girls. Like, bro, what is this nonsense, fam? Why is this little girl? Why did you just become into a little girl?
He's
And
not
then
a girl.
everyone's
Technically, he
It's-
doesn't have a sex because he's a slime. So he's nothing.
Fam, no one gives a shit, fam. We all know it's a girl. Fam. We all know it's a girl.
Do we even
It's
know
like you
who the voice actor is? Like, is it actually a female or what?
I think
think
it
it-
probably will be.
Japan, these Japanese people, they have high pitched voice for all of them, fam. So, Slime it was nice in the beginning, but then it just became a boring as show, generic boring show. I think one of my favorite ones for isekais are smartphone. Something the guy takes a smartphone to the other world. I think I love that
Oh
show.
my word.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Oh
didn't
my
you,
word.
Didn't you say that
Oh,
was
have you
one
know
of
that
the
slime
worst?
is actually my wallpaper on my second monitor. I just noticed that while we were talking about all of this, I have slime on my second monitor looking back at me.
I see. Wait, good. What are you saying?
So just anyway, Miho Okasaki is the voice actor, and she's a female for.
I can hear the name, fam.
Tempest.
Miho Okasaki. That's a female, fam.
Uh,
But you were saying about me saying what?
Didn't you say that you hated that?
Oh yeah, it's a
anime?
fucking dog shit, bro. Like it's the worst show in the world, fam.
No.
It's just sarcasm, you know. I think I said it. I think a few episodes back we did talk about anime also, and I literally said that anime is the worst
Yeah.
thing on this planet. And
Speaking of voice actors, do you guys know Kenjiro Tsuda?
yes,
I had to... Dude, he has way too many roles.
Wait, who is he again? Kenjiro Tura. What?
I'll send you the name. You can look it up. If you look at a list of his voice roles, you'll see he has a hell of a lot of ones.
yeah,
Can
there's a lot
you,
of
can you name one of them?
Overhaul is one of them, and Tsuda.
My Hero Academia, right?
Yeah, Overhaul from My Hero Academia. He played. I'm trying to remember. He played the bad guy in Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, the game. The guy with the bow you fight on after the first section. He played the deaf Nicholas in Gangsta as well. If you pull up a list, you should be able to get a list of his voice roles. He's played like something in almost every anime.
Okay. What about? Have you watched what's Yu-Gi-Oh?
No,
Oh yeah, he did. I think it was Kaiba.
Saito Kaiba. Yeah. He also You know K, Project K. You know with the fire.
I haven't watched K. When I looked up his stuff, I saw he had a lot of role. Like he did a lot in K, but I haven't watched K.
Yeah, he's the guy who played the redhead. I think I loved that character, fam. I think he was a really. Oh, what about Assassin's Class? What? Assassin's Classroom? I think you've watched that. I'm sure you've watched that.
Oh yeah, I have watched it.
He's the teacher, the yellow guy. He's the teacher. Oh wait, does he? Or maybe I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you.
Not sure. Wait,
I'm lying to you.
Judah voice roles. Let me take a look. Because he's done, but he has a really great voice though.
Is he the one that has the really deep voice?
Yeah, he's got a really deep voice.
Yeah, he's the one that played Nanami, right? When I asked you, like,
Yeah, Nanami. Yeah.
yeah, a few episodes ago, we were talking about him. Oh, well, he played that, and what's that other one called? Like he plays as a retired mob boss, but then he's a stay-at-home husband. I know he plays that role as well.
The Way of the House Husband. I haven't watched that yet.
It's
But
actually,
he plays the main character.
it's actually quite funny to watch. But yeah.
Something weird that I forgot about. You know, you guys have a Genshin Impact voice channel, but Dainsleif from Genshin Impact, he's the Japanese voice for Dainsleif.
Yes, he is. I remember that as well. I played Genshin Impact quite a bit, but I haven't played last while.
I heard the Genshin Impact is getting an update.
It does get quite often, updates quite often.
But what I saw it like, because someone was promoting use this code and get some premium, some shit like that. I don't know.
Premium gems probably.
Yeah, something, but yeah. But I guess to see. So your favorite animes, Bleach, and
Tower of
I said
God.
Tower of God because of the webcomic, and let's round it out with Jujutsu Kaisen because
it's
that's
quite nice.
also damn good.
Jujutsu Kaisen is a good anime. I will agree with that.
Just also quickly.
I went and read the manga. Oh boy, things get crazy.
The manga is quite nice. I haven't completed it, but I've read quite a lot. But just also quickly, speaking of Tower God, he plays Leroro. Leroro.
Yeah, he does.
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else, right?
Have you read the Shibuya incident yet? I don't want to talk details to avoid spoilers, but have you read up to the Shibuya incident?
Which incident is that? I don't remember.
In the
names.
manga.
Can you
It's the
remember
thing-
what chapter? Around
The
what
thing
chapters?
with Gojo and the subway and craziness. You should have a rough idea.
Isn't there quite a lot of scenes on the train though? Wait, do you remember at all what chapter range it is? Like, is it a new chapter or is it an older chapter?
No, from Jujutsu Kaisen. It's like
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. I thought we're still on Tower of God.
oh no, Tower of God something. No, I was talking about the Shibuya incident in Tower of God. Fuck. In
In
Jujutsu
Jujutsu
Kaisen. Now
Kaisen.
you've got me screwed up now. But yeah.
No
But even
way.
Tower of God, I'm currently in the train actually as well, like
Yeah,
just after the floor of death. So
this is,
Okay, then.
yeah, well, I can't remember where it ended off in Tower of God. But it has 536 chapters already, so it's quite a lot.
it has way too many, but it's really good. I like it.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
really has
also
it
not
has
bad.
really nice quality art style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can agree.
It's really cool how the art style changed because season one was oof,
Yeah,
and as it goes on, it becomes really really good.
yeah.
But
okay.
let's I wanted to ask about Apex. You said you play Apex. How much do you play Apex?
Well, for the last like 2 months, I haven't been playing a lot, but I basically no life that game for a while. I have all the legends unlocked, and I used to play every night essentially.
I see. So, what about ranked? Did you play ranked?
No, I don't want to sweat.
Okay,
No, we
you're not playing
play
ranked.
rank because lobbies, regular lobbies are full of sweats.
Masters and Apex
Predators.
Predators and just cancer. So we play.
Oh no, that it is. We started playing arenas at some point to avoid the sweat because arenas had a little bit better matchmaking.
But arenas can get really boring. Like
Arenas is
it's
good.
really repetitive. It's the same thing. You
Yeah.
get out, you run towards the middle, and I always have to be the dedicated like replicator bitch boy. Just have to run and get all the materials while everyone else is fighting. So.
Yo, fam, thing is right. From the squad, I have the best aim. I literally have the best aim, fam. I'm not gonna lie, yo, fam. Lotus. This is the reason he says, "What is aim, fam?" Cause, but this is the reason I go for thing because I just play smart. If you're playing with the other guy, that's not Lotus. He just pushes in and dies and all then he starts like, "Yo, fam, res me." So that's
Yeah,
just it. And
I just like Apex's gameplay a lot. I like the feel of the movement and all of that. I used to be really shit at shooters, and Apex, after no lifing that game for a couple months, has started to rehabilitate me now. I'm starting to become okay at shooters now.
I see. So you've not played Call of Duty.
No, I did, but back then wasn't really a multiplayer gamer, so I only played the single player, and I never really got good. So yeah.
Damn, I see that.
Why?
Oh well, what?
What's wrong? What? Okay, never mind. But no, the Apex is quite fun. Arenas can get boring. Sorry, I'm just repeating random shit now. Why do people message me? That's just.
I see. I see you getting messages from who? No?
A girl in my university.
Hey.
In the same year as I am, and she's asking me now, what do I do on days where I don't feel strong enough to handle everything in the world? Red, why do you not turn off your sound?
No, my phone is on vibrate, but that's an alarm that I forgot.
Exactly. Also, try. Now I'm using all the wrong names. Fen.
Chan?
No, I'll stay with just regular Fen. Red has really weird, he always had a really weird sleeping schedule. So that's why he has an alarm set for 9:15. Does that
No, it
make
was for
sense?
medication, fam. What you on about?
Nah,
I told you
it's
this.
time to wake
It's
up.
No, okay. Sometimes I have tried to wake up. Yeah, it's like when I have a bed. But like on this topic, like a girl messaging you, we have a tradition whenever we have a guest. The guest, usually gives some advice to go to how to get a girlfriend or boyfriend. Nowadays, Goat is leaning towards being bi.
Now all of a sudden it's a boyfriend. Usually it was just how to get a girlfriend. But okay, I see we've
A girlfriend,
upgraded.
boyfriend, whatever's into. We don't discriminate. If you are whatever thing you are, identify as. You are welcomed here. If you do make gay jokes, tell Goat he's a useless human being. But anyway, You were saying about what kind of advice would you give to him, fam? Let me just tell you, people have already told Goat to be himself. So I'm hoping you won't tell him to be himself anymore. It's good advice, but I think he's gotten that. So what kind
How
of
about
advice? That goes
be
good.
yourself unless you're a bastard?
He's not a bastard. So what other advice do you have?
Shouldn't you, Red? Shouldn't you have rather said no? He is a bastard. So what
Okay, so
advice
he's a
can you
bastard
give
then.
him to get around his bad personality? you know?
Okay, let's go with that then. He is a bastard, So what
If
can
you have a
do
really
to-
if you have a really horrible personality, you're gonna have to find a way to compensate for that in some way.
And any recommendations? Should I grow my beard until it's like reaching
I
my
think money
chest or
should
something?
help. Getting
Oh.
rich should help.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Instead of being rich, what are the things?
Yeah.
know,
Let's say
instead of
that's out
being
of the
rich.
question because I'm a student, so I'm always
yeah.
in short of money, and
So he's studying for a while, so he'll be studying. So what can you do then?
Oh my word.
we are really good.
Sometimes bastards are just screwed. Sometimes it can't be helped.
I see. So I'm a lost
okay.
cause. That's just
I
kind of
see.
depressing
So,
now.
I guess our third guest has said you're a lost soul. The first two said be yourself, and the third one just said just give up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You
good
have no
advice, I'm not
hope.
gonna lie. No
Red,
hope?
I think we should change the question. I think it should be how
How?
I don't know how. I don't
Yeah,
know.
go on. What?
How to get laid then rather. Because
Okay, how
I'm
to
sure I'm sure that'll be easier than finding someone that actually likes you for who you are, huh?
Okay, so since we've updated the question and we already have a guest, so you can start the tradition of how to get goat laid.
There's this thing. It's called a prostitute.
I see. What if I want to get laid, but I don't want to have all of the STDs and human knowledge?
At some point, you're just gonna have to convince someone that you're not a bastard. I don't know how you're gonna do that.
See,
I
why not just go to a club and try your luck?
Yeah, go for someone that's drunk and has bad judgment.
Oh,
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
that counts as rape. Sorry, no. Disregard what I just said.
Yeah, wow, okay, so tendencies goes. Yeah, go on.
Let's move away from that. No, fam. I don't want to get cancelled already. I'm too young to get cancelled.
Only 21 and getting cancelled, fam. That's
I don't
so
want the
sad,
Twitter
but-
stands and people like running into my house and be like, burn his house down or something. I don't know what do people do.
luckily your parents have guns, so so you you just have to pretend it's zombies and headshot, pop, pop, pop. Instant kill, fam. You
Do
gotta
I get
instant
double
kill
tap
and-
somewhere just to speed up the process?
Oh, there you go. Instant kill and either I don't know if I'm just comfortable about with dark jokes, so
What?
you can bleep the name out, right? You got.
Fam, why do I always have to do the bleeping? That's so hard. You have to do
I
so
forgot.
much work.
I legit forgot and I said his name by mistake, because literally I read his name and I'm like, oh yeah, shit. But yeah, what's the time now? So at least you can edit this whole thing out.
I didn't start a timer. That's so. I think we should be at
We're at about an
or
hour.
something, yeah.
Okay, there you go. About an
Close
hour.
to.
Okay, so he'll listen to the whole thing, I guess.
Fuck.
but
You
at
think
least-
I
it-
have
no,
time
it-
for
no.
that now, huh?
No. At least we talked about some random rape shit. So at least you can come there. You just have to find that topic or going to a club. But I wanted to say before you brought up the rape that I believe you're not that bad of a looking guy.
Bad
Okay,
looking of a guy.
you don't look that bad, so I'm saying that because I don't want to sound like I'm gay, fam. So you're not that bad looking. So I'm sure you can pick up a girl, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I actually tried, yeah, I'm sure I'll find someone. You know, it's not that
You know,
hard.
and you can bring her back home. And your parents are just sitting there. It's like,
Yeah, for my
okay.
parents to judge and be like, okay, so why did you choose our son of everyone? Do you not have standards at all?
And they just sit there. It's like, yo, fam. So what are you gonna do with this young lady, huh? You have school in the morning. And we all know your parents are strict, so
Yeah, no.
I'm sure it's.
If it's like a regular day where I go to work or whatever, so then we'll be like, okay, now you have to be up at like 5:30, and
Mhm.
then we eat breakfast, you brush your teeth, and then you're out to work. So she'll just
But you
have
know.
to jump in along with our schedule.
Oh, I thought your parents were gonna be like, so you have 1 hour to do all the business, and then you say, don't worry, 5 minutes is all I need.
Yeah, two pump chum and then out of the door.
Two pump champ. I see.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I guess we know as Goat as a two pump champ. So demon,
It's
two
the
pump
best
champ,
2
and
inches they'll ever have.
It's exposing yourself, fam. I'm not saying all of this stuff. Now you're just insulting yourself. Hey, what can I do? But
What better way to insult someone than having them break themselves down? It's such a funny
yeah,
place.
of course. You only get this kind of stuff in the extremely average podcast. So but I forgot. He's so quiet right now. I don't even know if he's still online or not. I don't know. Maybe he just disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finn, are you still here? Are you still good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, there you go. I
So
had a
do you
question,
have
but-
any closing thoughts, Finn?
Wait, before we close out.
Oh, okay. Not closing it.
So what are you doing these days, fam? How's life?
Well, life's okay. Life is interesting, I guess. I'm busy basically teaching myself how to program and trying to get a job in that. So it's interesting.
I heard you're trying to move to Joburg.
Yeah. I need to move to Joburg for a course thingy that I'm doing. It's hard to explain, so I'm just not gonna try and explain it. But yeah.
Do you have another degree in what programming or not? Is this a whole
No,
new
I don't.
direction for you?
Whole new direction. I worked in management before, so family business and that kind of stuff.
I see. Oh well, coding is fun and the most cancerous thing you'll ever do.
At least there's a lot of like databases and things that you can just go and copy off of. So I'm sure you'll be fine.
I see. So just telling him to do bad stuff, fam. You need go learn to code, fam. It will make your life easier. But hopefully you do well. If you ever have you on again, we will talk about some other random shits and maybe more of your coding stuff. But any closing thoughts? Any questions for us? Why Goat is gay?
No, not really.
Nothing. I see.
We can interpret this as he is a satisfied guest on this podcast that we have
he just
answered
doesn't
all
care
his
about
questions.
us.
No.
I see.
We won't look at that part. We'll make up our own story.
Yeah. So that. But thank you for coming on. Even though
Been a pleasure.
thank you. Even though you didn't know us at all, and you still came on, so it's always appreciated. Some of our own friends. Some other day about that.
We have bad people as friends, so they don't always come when we invite them. So
And even if they book, it's a pet peeve of mine, fam. But oh well. But again, thanks for coming on. It was a real pleasure for you. What a real pleasure for us. Not you. But
putting words
but
in
yeah.
his mouth, okay? Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I
but
guess
yeah.
if you gaslight someone like this, then you can get a positive review from them,
Yeah, that could work.
You
Maybe.
loved us, and thank you. You're welcome for we invited you, and now you're gonna become famous or either get cancelled. I don't know, one of the two.
I know which one I'm hoping for.
Cancelled. Yeah, no problem. We can get you there.
Yeah, Red will just quickly say all of his racial slurs that he's been like garnishing for the last, or no, garnering. What's gathering? Is
Just
that
let it be on record that this is the first time I've met these people and I have no association with them.
There you go.
Anything they say or do in this podcast, I do not condone it or agree with it.
Yes.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
So he
exactly.
does not. So you basically you recommended people to watch Bleach. Now we know he does not recommend it. Actually, he actually recommends a better anime called Naruto. Watch that rather. Yeah. But anyway, Goat will lead us out.
Oh, okay. Well, this has been your Extremely Average podcast with your hosts, Goat and Red. And we thank you for joining us today. And as always, Teap curses you with an extremely average week.
Bye bye.